So, the Mario and Luigi series. If you don't know what it is, well, basically, it's the greatest Mario RPG series of all time, in my opinion. And basically, I'm just gonna be ranking the games. There's 6 in the series at the moment, including Brothership, which is the new game. Now, I'm gonna be ranking all of them, starting right now. So, number 6, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. This is, in my opinion, the worst Mario and Luigi game. It's not that bad either. I enjoy the game very much. But when you're going against something like Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story, it's tough. It's tough to beat. So, yeah, I'd put in 6, mainly because there's not really any new characters, because we've seen the Paper Mario characters before. And it's mainly just a generic Mario and Luigi game. Like, it's all this in, like, Mushroom Kingdom, classic Mario enemies and characters, which is different than every other Mario and Luigi game. Well, technically, Bowser's Inside Story was in Mushroom Kingdom, but most of the enemies were, like, new creatures. Mainly because, Fawful was the villain, and he did a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know, whatever. And yeah, Paper Jam, I like the idea of using 3 characters as Paper Mario. I mean, the trio attacks are fun. The battling is fun. And also, like, the music's amazing. Like, the final boss theme and battle theme are crazy. And you can't really not enjoy a Mario and Luigi game that much, because most of them are amazing. So, I don't know. I do think that it's a good game, but I don't think that it can be much more than a last place spot, because most of the other games have at least not generic characters. I mean, yes, Paper Mario, but that's pretty generic. It's the same characters, they just become paper. So, yeah. I mean, 3DS era for Mario and Luigi games wasn't great. I enjoyed all of them very much, including the remakes, but most people didn't really. I know Dream Team is probably one of the best on the 3DS. I mean, it's not like Paper Jam didn't sell well either. It still sold decent. It's mainly just like when they made the remakes, everything fell apart for Alpha Dream. But yeah, I don't know. I do think Paper Jam's a good game, but I don't think it's that great, so we're going to put that in number 6. Next up, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Now, this is the newest game in the series after we thought Alpha Dream was dead, and it is dead, but the game series is not, supposedly, as Brothership did not sell great. It sold somewhat, but it wasn't as good as it should have been. Now, if you've seen, the IGN review for this game is a 5 out of 10, which is very bad. I don't know why. I like this game a lot. It brings back a bunch of nostalgia, and it's just fun. It's a fun Mario and Luigi game. It's definitely better than Paper Jam, as it comes with a brand new world and brand new characters. But again, like I said for the other game, you can't compete with these other ones. Like, they just are so good. And this game, I don't know why, I compared a lot with Dream Team. I think they have similarities with, like, the world and stuff. I don't know why, but I just get Dream Team vibes from this game. I mean, that's the thing. The battle system in this game is so satisfying, because it's like you're doing a bros attack for every attack, which is really cool. It's all just a well-made game in general. There are things I don't like about it, like how you have to use A for both Mario and Luigi in the selecting, like, screen, which is weird. But besides all that stuff, it's a good game. It's like, it's not really, I don't understand how IGN rated it a 5, but I like it. I haven't actually beat it yet, so don't take this opinion too strongly, but I would put it at around a 5 for all the games, because the next ones coming up are just so good. Like, they're so nice. But yeah, this and Dream Team I think could easily be switched around for me personally. This is like, but I don't know. Yeah, Brothership, it's a very well made game. I'm glad Mario and Luigi is back, and I hope that we'll still continue to have more games coming to the series. This was a good like refresh for the series, something new. I mean, I know everybody was going insane when they saw it announced in the Direct. I was doing the exact same thing. Yeah, it's all just good stuff. I mean, we wanted a Mario and Luigi game. We got a Mario and Luigi game. So, yeah. Brothership I would put at number 5. Yeah. So, Dream Team. This game I actually really like a lot. Mainly, I like how you go between the dream world and the real world. I just think it's a fun game. It's the first game that introduced full 3D worlds. Obviously, Mario and Luigi and other characters are still 2D sprites, but it's a cool 3D world. Now, this game takes place in a brand new world called Pillow Island, which is cool. It's obviously a lot of puns in this game with sleeping. The main goal and idea is that, you know, Luigi can sleep on these magical pillows, and Mario will jump into the dream world, and it's all that cool stuff. I like this game mainly just because I think it's good. I do think it's better than Brothership, mainly because it's a lot more like an older Mario Luigi game, a lot more like classic stuff. The battling in this game is great, especially with dream battles, because you get like these ultimate Luigi attacks, because when you attack as Mario, a bunch of Luigi clones like attack with you. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't know, this game is just cool. The bros attacks are awesome in this game, because they're like really like they go into like the 3D background and stuff, which is cool. A lot of the stuff uses motion controls on like to tilt the DS and stuff. I like this game mainly because this is it kind of gives it a nice fresh coat of the original Mario and Luigi like thing. It definitely feels like a sequel to Bowser's Inside Story, which is what it is a sequel of. And yeah, I would place Dream Team at number 4. Number 3, Partners in Time. Now, this is the second ever Mario and Luigi game, and it released originally on the DS. Now, here's the thing. I know most people think of this as maybe their favorite or second favorite game. The reason why I don't, I like the game a lot, but sometimes it gets a little annoying with the 4-player system, because if you want to really get good damage in your bros attacks, you gotta click extra buttons. The X and Y gets confusing sometimes, but besides all that, the game is still amazing. I mean, it's like the story's well done. I mean, it's all about shrews, which is an alien species of like mushroom people. They're not toads. They also have this weird language. It's all weird. But it's cool. It's a cool idea for a game, though, having the Mario and Luigi present meet with the past, going through time portals to make things not happen. It's kind of a confusing thing that happens, but it's a very well done game, and I enjoy it. I just enjoy it a lot. So yeah, I think I'd put that at about a 3, but the next 2 games are definitely the top 2 for me. So yeah, let's get into those.
Nintendo!
And now at number 2, we have Superstar Saga. This was at one point my favorite Mario and Luigi game, but it is not anymore. It is very close, and I could say be tied with the number 1 spot. This is probably one of my most played games of all time. I've beaten it many times. It's so good. Like, the remake is what got me into the Mario and Luigi series, and it's like, I remember watching playthroughs on YouTube, and I just loved the art style. I thought the gameplay looked so fun, and it's just a cool and funny game. I mean, all the interactions with Mario and Luigi are just hilarious. The gibberish is peak. Like, the story's well done with the Cackletta, stealing Princess Peach's voice and all that nonsense. It's just well made. It's just a fun game to play. Most people, I feel like, even if they're not RPG fans, would enjoy this game. And also that battle theme, oh my goodness. Like, it's insane. It's so stupidly crazy good of a song. Like, this game is just top tier for me. Like, I will forever think of this as being one of the best games ever created. Yeah, that's why I'll place that number 2. Could have been number 1. I'd tie it with them. I think the games are equal. Let's move on to the final spot, number 1.
Nintendo!
And number 1 goes to Bowser's Inside Story. Now, this game is just fabulous. I mean, you get to play as Mario and Luigi inside of Bowser, and you also get to play as Bowser outside. The fact that you get to play as Bowser in a video game is actually crazy. Usually, obviously, there's all those mods that you see on YouTube playing as them, like New Super Mario Bros. Wii or something. But this is just fun because you get like the punch attack and fire. It's just good. It's just like cool. And the fact that, like, because Bowser does like a ton of damage, I think it's funny. And it's like, the game is just so good. I mean, Fawful returns, which is really cool. The bros, like Mario and Luigi, they have to help Bowser on the inside to make him, like, super strong. Or they have to, like, Bowser's to drink water for them to be able to, like, swim. It's cool. Like, it's really sick. I just don't really know why it was remade. I'm not mad about it. It's my favorite game, the remake is. But it was only like a few years later. I mean, it's more than a few years, but still, like, the game was pretty early on in its life. I don't know why they already chose to remake that instead of Partners in Time first. I think if they made Partners in Time, it would have sold better, because this is the game that basically killed Alpha Dream, which is sad, even though it's my favorite game. But yeah, it's just such a good game. I mean, the quality of it and just like the cool idea, I don't know whoever thought about it, but it's sick. And that's it, guys. That's ranking every single Mario RPG that's a Mario and Luigi game. Bowser's Inside Story, number 1 spot. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. See you guys